Hey, what's up? My name is Montell Jordan, and you got it locked on right now to 117 TV.
You are a best friend sharing secrets, whispering in my ear. That's what you are. You are the peace that lies within me, telling me have no fear. That's what you are. You are.
We are so excited to be here today with R&B legend Montell Jordan. Great to see you.
Good to be here.
Congratulations just on your career in general. You just have so many milestones. And let's talk a little bit about this transition from the R&B world and bringing a little bit of that groove into the CCM world and how that's gone for you.
It's been an amazing journey. A lot of people know that I made a transition in music, but actually it was beyond a musical transition. It was actually, I left the world of R&B music to go into full-time ministry. So what I've done is, from leaving the previous career behind, I went into full-time ministry, licensed minister, and in that I've been able to and blessed to be able to do music and have some headway into the CCM music industry, and it's been an honor and a blessing.
Absolutely. And with your gifts and your talents and now having them in the CCM industry, does it somewhat feel like home for you because it feels very comfortable, or is it a little bit of a stretch?
It is, for me, it's just what I've always done, but just in a Christian music format. I think people love good music. I think they like to enjoy themselves. They like energy. They like energetic songs. I've just made the transition of what I did as a crossover recording artist. I mean, I came into the music business as a rap singer, and I was signed to a rap label with Russell Simmons at Def Jam Records. But even at a rap label, the songs that I did were able to cross over and reach such a broad variety of people that's what I'm able to do now in Christian music, that it doesn't matter race or culture. I'm just doing my best to reach all types of different people and just kind of do the same thing in the world of Christian music.
Absolutely. And of course, he had the song at the top of the chart in the mid-90s, This Is How We Do It, which was such a hit. And like you said, those people, what's so cool is now you can reach a whole new audience, but also bring along those folks as well.
Absolutely.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I imagine some people that probably matured, listening to the songs back then, who now have families, who've grown and are in a different place. Musically, we're kind of taking this journey together.
Absolutely. And how cool would it be to be a member of the Vickery World Church, where you do minister, because they are a part of this brand new project. It is called Shake Heaven.
Gonna shake heaven. Gonna shake heaven. Join in together. Join in together. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Taking back the music. Taking back the music.
And let's talk a little bit about the music on this particular project.
Sure. Shake Heaven is an album that the project has a CD and a DVD. The DVD features a lot of friends who came to support the project: Israel Houghton and Ricardo Sanchez, Martha Munizzi, Becca Shea, a bunch of people who just kind of really supported and embraced what we were trying to do at this multicultural church in Atlanta, Georgia, who just basically, I guess the idea or the vision behind it was worship for the next generation, that just not kind of out of the box worship for what we believe young people will look at 10 years and 20 years from now, and what worship will be for them, what certain people were. For me coming up, I listened to James Cleveland and a lot of other older people who paved the way for me, and I think we're just trying to do something different to get the affections and the attentions of young people towards worship music by maybe doing some things that are kind of out of the box.
Yeah, and there's got to be a certain entertainment value, and that's certainly what you'll find on the DVD. I love that you included the DVD, because beyond being a great artist and musician, the performance part of what you do is so entertaining that I love that there's a DVD that does come with the CD. So let's talk a little bit about family life. You're a father of 4. Wow.
4 and no more.
That's a busy.
4 and no more.
That's a busy time in life, that's for sure.
It's been a blessing. I have a son who's 24. I have a daughter who's a senior in high school who is 17. I have a 10-year-old son who's a superstar athlete, and I have a newborn who's almost 17 months old. So
wow.
It takes me about 8 years to convince my wife, to to join in with me in partnership in these kids. But I think we're done now.
Yeah. Got that little one at home. You've got quite the age range there. I love it.
They keep me young though, so that's good.
Let's talk about your role as a producer. A lot of people may not know, but you've really been behind some people who've had a lot of success in the industry. Is that a role that you enjoy playing?
I love being a songwriter. I love being a producer. It's just kind of part of what I'm gifted to do. Even though what I'm called to do is ministry, I am gifted to be able to produce records, to hear certain things and pulling out of people, whether it's in a recording room or whether it's on a platform of worship, to pull out what God has put in people as those gifts and allow them to come forth. And producing for or working in songwriting with the late Whitney Houston, tons of different people that I've just been very fortunate in my career to have worked with. It's been a tremendous blessing. #1 records. That portion of my career is, it was a great time, and hopefully most of them are able to see what I'm doing now, and maybe hopefully be inspired and encouraged by that.
Yeah, absolutely. The song to be listening out for right now is "You Are," which I love. It actually features Chris August.
I wanna know what love is, so I'll keep trying to describe what it feels like to walk and talk and live just like Christ. You're the only one who can save my life. I am yours and God, you are mine. I see love in everything you do. You love and love is you. Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about how that came to be. I love Chris August.
Chris August, very great guy. We were at a radio conference in I want to say it was Florida. And as we were down there, we just kind of connected. I guess my song, "This Is How We Do It," him and his band were toying around with it one day, saying, "You should make that a Christian song." And they shot a little video for it, and I saw it. I was like, wow, this dude is actually doing "This Is How We Do It" in a Christian format. And it was funny. And we just kind of connected from there and just got together. I reached out to him and said, "Hey, I think this is a great song, and it's recorded, already, but I'd really like to do this with you." And he came, to bat, and I think it's a great radio song. And the song originally was a love song written to my wife, and my wife basically I don't even know what the word I'm looking. Convinced me.
Convinced
Thank you.
you, yeah.
She convinced me to redo the song and make it a love song to the Lord. And so my daughter and I came together, redid the song. Love it the way it is, and then Chris came and blessed the song.
Yeah, well, I got to interview Chris recently, and he was talking about how stoked he was to get to work with you, so that's
very cool.
A cool story. Well, congratulations on all your success, nominated for a Dove Award, and then lots of different areas of success for you. So
thank you so
congratulations, and best of luck with this new project. Again, it's Montell Jordan with Vickery World Music, and the CD is called Shake Heaven.
Yeah.